get rid of some of the cobwebs from the weekend. Few beers have been sung, few glasses of vino been done. We've had some inquiries over the weekend. I've had an interesting one from a gentleman who is in the process of selling his business and would like an AP. So I think it's quite a successful business, and I like
the special AP. Or
I like the idea of somebody foraying into watch collecting. So here we go. A rather special AP released in 2007.
Wow.
It's AP Royal Oak Offshore Rubens Barrichello. Now back in
a very limited number, that one.
500 pieces. Now if you can imagine, back in 2007, watches and watch collecting and watch investing and watches in general didn't sell the way that they do now.
Yeah.
They sold out straight away. They did a Montoya and they did a Barrichello.
Yeah.
Instantly sold out 500 pieces.
One
One of our other friends' client, the first AP I ever bought was a Montoya, was a platinum Montoya, which back then, and everybody thought I was crazy. For a little while, when it didn't sell, I thought I might have lost the plot a little bit. At the time, it was 27 grand for a watch that now retails for 70 plus. This watch has been worn, and it's been worn by me a little bit. It's unpolished, two tiny little hairlines on the case, which could be removed if the client wanted it, but it's just lovely original condition.
And the rest of the Muppets, I don't know if it's
Oh, looks like it.
You got a good parking space this morning, Jack, did you? Yeah, you must have the doors this morning. How's it going, Harry?
It's all good, it's all good. Looking slick with the shades.
We should just commandeer these tables and work outside all day today.
I've got a Submariner, a no-date Submariner from last year.
Right.
I mean, I don't really want to sell it, if you know what I mean. I'm not looking to sell it, but if you can consign it for me, I'll probably go down that route.
It's a 2021, right?
That's correct, yeah. You've got two on your website for $13,450. So really, I'm wondering, is it a conflict of interest if I give that watch to you?
So with Submariners, it's a bread and butter watch, so it's one of the most popular watches that we sell. They're in and out of the door quite fast, Submariner, especially a lot of clients take up the finance option. So on our website you'll see whatever the price is. Depending on how the client checks out, a lot of them will decide to check out and take the benefit of using the finance, especially 0%, and that has a fee of around 9% now. We would definitely look to consign the watch for you. Whereabouts you're located? Okay, you can either bring it to one of our locations, or you...
Yeah, where's the nearest one to me by chance?
So
I mean, Newcastle's 3 hours up the road.
So actually we're in Leeds this evening if that works, but we normally have locations. Our main store's in Newcastle, we have a partner store in Knightsbridge and also in Manchester.
Okay, well I could probably come up to Newcastle sometime. So let's say, what sort of price would you put on it then? Would you like to cut yourselves on that price, or put it in at the same sort of money?
Same sort of money, would make sure it was the same sort of money.
Yeah, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And you'd charge me, what, 10-15%?
We charge you 10.
So if we put it in for that, I'm getting a return of about 11,000 on it.
It would depend on how the watch was sold. If somebody direct check out on the watch, you would get around that sort of amount. It depends if somebody decided to take the watch on finance, because there's on 0% there's quite a large fee, and a lot of the watches do sell that way. Or if somebody buys the watch on somewhere like Chrono 24, where it could be all over anywhere in the world, which would probably a fee of around 4 or 5%, stuff like that. Obviously we would cover all the shipping costs and the insurance to ship to the customer.
But really, I'm still looking at around £11,000 back for it, aren't I?
Yeah, as a ballpark figure.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to bring it up to you then, perhaps. I'll give you a call and let you know when I'm coming up then if I decide to go down that street. But thanks for that. That's interesting.
Yeah, no problem. And you can always give us a call because we always have our drivers going backwards and forwards. So we could always save you an hour or so if somebody could meet you somewhere. You just let us know when you're ready, and if anything's happening on the day in that day or the day after, we can let you know just to save you some time. So our store's open from 10 a.m. till 5, and it's at Monday till Saturday.
All right, Stuart, thanks for that. I'll give you a call then.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the call.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Just guy looking to consign 2 watches. Sub-date, older one, non-ceramic, and a Submariner non-date.
I like the non-ceramic, older subs.
Yeah, I think I'm fine as well, to be fair.
The good news.
They've got a charm to them.
You don't see many of them, they do sell.
It's a chocolate yachtmaster that I'm buying down in Manchester, so customer comes in Manchester and then we'll make a payment while he's down there. So we'll have someone look at it down there and then we'll make the payment.
How much, like?
Buying it for 13,000.
400.
13,000.
I would have done the same, bloody hell. And I'm deep.
It's that colour, steel and rose.
Let's have a little look at the watch, buddy.
It's an RBR. A scattered bezel. Lovely little ladies watch.
And this is one of the deal you've just done today, yeah?
It just came in this morning. I don't know how much the
Sold.
No, the ladies watch.
But came in one day, sold the same day. Eh?
Yeah.
That's not a lady
That's
watch.
ladies, yeah.
That's
That's
ladies.
ladies, yeah. Ladies.
Of course, a lot of the ladies are wearing the big watches, no?
So a customer asked about a new ladies watch for his daughter's birthday, 21st birthday. Doesn't really get much better than this as a 21st birthday present. So it's a rose gold and steel factory RBR scattered diamond bezel. So you see the scattered bezel. It's a lot rarer than the full diamond bezel that you usually see.
Yeah, it's got a wow factor, hasn't it?
Yeah, lovely watch, and he's on his way to collect it now. He's got a 26mm date trusted Part X.
Sorry, mate. I just got cut off there. How can I help you?
I was phoning up to ask about the day date that you have with the ferrite stone dial. I wanted to ask, does the watch have a little chip on the crystal, or is it just a marker or a piece of dust in the photograph? Because it looks like it's got a chip in it.
I'm just on my way back to the store. I can pull it from the safe and I can take a clear look and send you some videos of it if you like.
That'd be smashed. That'd be very much appreciated.
Do you have WhatsApp?
Yes, I will.
Okay,
Yep.
so my name's Stuart. If you can just drop me a WhatsApp so you're at the top of my WhatsApps, I'll literally be back in the store in around 10 minutes. I'll grab it from the safe and I'll send you some videos.
Okay, no bother, Stuart. Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
A few deals. 9 on the board from yesterday, 1 on the board this morning, and it's only 10 o'clock.
It's all on the board this morning.
Explorer 1, which you'll pop up here. That was on finance for 8,450. He chose 50% deposit, 24 months. I think he's paying £150 a month, so can't really go wrong. Lovely watch on one 2022, so I'm sure he'll be back. He's recommended a few of his friends for the finance, so should be another few through the door.
Okay, Harry, I'm just going to quickly recap some of the deals that we've done on Sunday and also some of the deals that we've done this morning. It's now Monday, 12 o'clock. So on Sunday, we sold 2 big watches. You might have seen our Instagram story, so I actually took my little boy to deliver one of them. So the first one was a Richard Mille RM1103 rose in titanium. We also sold a ladies Pearl Master 39mm in rose gold, all factory diamonds. I'll actually show you the watch. That's the watch there. This one's the Richard Mille. So that was 2 pieces on Sunday. So this morning I have sold another Richard Mille, this time in RM10 in white gold, and also one Patek, which is an Aquanaut travel time in steel, and we actually sold it to a regular client who's currently on his boat at the minute, so he's going to make payment when he gets back to dry land. But it's 12 o'clock Monday morning, and we've done, well, I've personally done £180,000 in sales and two sales.
This is a Hesselite Speedmaster, right?
Hesselite Speedmaster. So very, very light scratches, very, very light marks will polish out. Anything too deep, it's too dangerous to polish the crystal. So just replace.
Yeah.
On a watch of this value, and for our YouTube, little bit of a accreditation to O'Sheen O'Malley. Every serious watch collector should have one of these in the collection. I'm in agreement, and they don't all come from London. I hope you see the humour in that.
So, I know what is that piece. It's an IWC pilot's watch.
It's an IWC pilot's watch. It's going to either be carbon or ceramic. I would say ceramic case. It's a very, very recent model out, and I don't know anything else about it other than the Magpie spotted it the other day.
Was that the Top Gun one?
This is part of the Top Gun range.
So there was another one which was like the Mojave Desert one, that like
Your
sand
Mojave,
colour.
had sand colours, so like a Desert Storm and a Desert Storm strap.
Really nice.
They do the same in a Weiler. Obviously, these are all classic combinations. When you do stop, I am going to do a little bit of research on it.
Yeah,
I
it
have a
definitely looks like a
client in
military
mind for
inspired.
this who is an IWC fanatic and a military watch fanatic, so I think the combo will go really well. It's a brand new piece, unworn, apart from it's on my wrist.
So just looking at that then, is that a 44, 42?
I would say this is a 44 mil.
Yeah, it looks mint.
And I'm going to say it will be a ceramic case, but I am
The
going to do
detail
a
of the
little...
fighter jet on the
Yeah.
second hand. It's nice touch.
The original ones, I can show you an original one, had Top Gun on the back. There
Right.
was a crest that was put on.
It's very fitting with the recent release of the Top Gun Maverick movie as well, eh?
Yeah, in Top Gun, the watch that he wore in the first film is a Porsche design. So there was a couple of companies, IWC or Fine, did a Porsche design watch.
So it was a collaboration.
It was a collaboration back, way back in the days. I mean, you're going back 80s for Porsche design watches. Had a few of them over the years. The problem that you had with the very early black steel editions, they wore. Now the modern stuff, you can PVD, you can DLC, recoat. The black steel ones, again, I like them when they're worn. I like them when they've got
a
that
bit of character
patina.
to them, yeah.
So, but again, I like anything that's worn, anything that's got a little bit of character.
Hello, what's with it?
I could have never heard from you again.
Yeah, good, how are you? Yeah, which watch was it? I think I just got the email through from yesterday, mate. Would you like to cancel the order, or would you like us to do something?
Yeah, I wanted to see,
It's already devalued, mate. So it's already devalued from probably 2,750. We would probably sell that watch for with papers. So it's no, you may be able to get like service papers if you send it back to Tag, but you're already paying a discounted price because of that. The price reflects it. So when you come to sell it, it's not going to be worth nothing. It's still just going to be worth pretty much the same. It just the price reflects. Well, it's not going to be worth like say £500 because you're buying it without papers. You're buying it without papers at an already discounted price. You see?
Right. Well, I was worried about that. If I buy it,
No, so it'll come with our invoice as well, and you've got the order confirmation from us as well, so whenever you do come to sell it, you can sell it with that, and they'll obviously know where it came from, and everything's genuine. And
yeah, obviously I'll be able to buy a box of it.
yeah, boxes are pretty much generic, mate. We could probably point in the right direction for one, to be honest.
Busy Monday morning.
Yeah, what I do is, I just take that watch, and then, did you say you were going to send me a box with it anyway?
Yeah, it'll come with a box and our 12 months warranty.
Yeah, that's how, mate. I'll just go with that watch then.
Okay, mate.
With that deal, that's
Perfect.
Really appreciate it.
That'll be with you tomorrow morning.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
perfect. Thanks very much. Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. So that was a customer that I checked out last night. He didn't actually speak to any of us. He didn't realise it had no box of papers for his tag. I basically explained to him that obviously the price reflects already without the box and papers, so we are going to actually supply him with a box, and he'll probably just get it serviced later on down the line with tag and probably get it for service papers. Yeah, always read the description. Always read the small print. There you go.
Quite an old one.
1992.
92 Submariner. No date, nice.
T25 dial, non-date, 1406, so just bear with me a second, I'm just going to do a little bit of research and I'll give you an idea what I think it's worth. I think if we were buying it, we would pay about £7,500 for it. I think if you wanted us to sell it for you, we could potentially return between £500 and £1,000 more than that. What I would say with older stuff like this at the moment, we seem to be selling a lot of it. For newer models, the market is a little bit volatile at the moment, but the older stuff, the prices have remained pretty solid, and we seem to be selling an awful lot more. What I'll look to do is sell it for 10% more than that, and as soon as it sells, you will be paid on the same day. So it depends whether you were looking for a valuation, whether you're interested in selling it.
I'm interested in selling it. I was, because I've looked online, mental on there.
Well, that's it. I'm looking on a site like Chrono, and these are for ones with a full set with box and papers, and those are listed for retail anywhere from around sort of 8,500 to 10,000. Yeah, well that's it. So if I'm selling it for you, we look to achieve 10%. We'll advertise it for a little bit more than that, because there's various costs that might be incurred. For example, if it's bought through Chrono, that probably costs about 5 to 6%. If it's bought through interest-free credit, which is something that we offer, that there's a cost to us for that as well. Right. But we sell probably 150 watches a month. Probably between 30 and 40 of those are on a consignment basis. And we, especially things like this, in this sort of price range, we sell an awful lot of them all day, every day.
So what you're saying is you give us $7,500 now.
Yeah.
Or you could sell it for potentially more and you take.
I think we could look to return you between 8 and 8,500. Obviously, if I advertise it and it sells for the full asking price, you'll get 8,500. If I receive a bid, obviously I'll relay that information to you first. But obviously, I think you'll get at least £500 more doing that. Really depends on your circumstances. If you wanted the funds for something else tomorrow, consignment wouldn't be the best option. We could also try to sell it on consignment, and if over a period of time you want the funds for something, you can ring up and I'll organise buying the watch off you. So it's just an option for you to get more.
Can I have a little think about it?
Yes, of course.
I'm sort of more tempted just to sell you the watch.
Yeah, well that's fine. Yeah, you're welcome to do that at any time.
These are all jobs here that are going. Rose, Daytona, Baguette Dial needs a crystal, original steel bevel Daytona.
Very
needs a crystal service and refurb. Modern Omega, which is what we've just been talking about, Hexalite, so needs a polish or a crystal, and that's mine, because I'm sporting the Daytona. Because the safest place for it is on my wrist.
Bill, what's happening?
Got a nice video for a customer for the watch. So
what's the watch that you?
Rolex Ladies Rose and Steel. Datejust, lovely watch.
Is that what, 36 concealed class?
36 mil, yeah.
Nice. And where's the customer come from for this?
Oh, Stu actually hired me the customer today.
Oh, he served it up for you?
He served it up for us today.
I see.
Must be feeling generous, I see.
I see. So this is just a tap in for you then?
Yeah, it is. Hopefully. Still need to do a deal with the customer. Just wanted a few videos, so we'll see. See if I get that by the end of the day.
So guys, going to run through some of the new stock we've just received. Starting off with the Panda Daytona. This one's a 2018 model, unworn with some stickers on. This is already sold. Then we've got a white gold Isterflex Daytona, 2021. Chocolate Daytona, rose gold. Let us know what you prefer, rose gold, chocolate, or the white gold silver dial. For me personally, it's probably the white gold. Datejust 36, factory diamond bezel. Datejust 41. Silver dial, lovely watch, underrated model really in terms of dial colour, and the price difference between that and obviously like a Wimbledon or something like that. Talking of Wimbledon, got a 36mm Jubilee fluted, brand new chocolate Sky Dweller, rose gold, new style chocolate. This is 2021. Then we've got a 41mm Submariner date, perfect everyday watch, and last but not least a silver OP, which I know Hendo loves because he's never actually seen one.
Really? You know what? The last time I saw one of those was when we shot that video, like the 5 watches under 10k.
5 watches under 10k.
Yeah.
This watch is still under 10k, but it's creeping slightly with all the other OPs. I think we're going to list this around 9k.
Right.
So still within the 10 grand budget. And last but not least, again, we've got a Tudor Chrono, the Rose and Steel Diamond Datejust, which we've bought and sold in 24 hours for someone's birthday. So yeah, all these will be listed on the website probably later on today. So if you're watching this, take a look at the website and we can do something on the prices and work out a deal.
Sweet.
A watch I sold on Saturday Jacob & Co. So a little fact about this watch is you would think it has one battery, but actually 5 little batteries for each time.
So it tells 5 different time zones?
Yeah, it's called the Jacob & Co. 5 time zones.
Full diamond bezel as well?
Yeah, it's a very bling watch, eh?
How much did that sell for?
£5,000, so yeah.
5k?
4,995 to be precise. That's getting shipped today.